Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the Chicken is here. We're back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we gotta fly through this one. As you can see, I have the light of God beside me. It is, we're in a massive thunderstorm and hailstorm right now. Just lost the power, got halfway through the last video. File got corrupted. No use, so we're starting over from scratch. So if I sound a little kind of off kilter, that's why. But guys, appreciate it if you do take a second to subscribe to the channel. We're closing in on 35,000 subs. Might be my last big milestone. I don't know. I'm not a pessimist. I'm an optometrist, but I appreciate it if you take a second. I had a way better subscriber plug in the last video, but appreciate it if you hit the button for me. So, jumping in, here's where we're at for today. Now, today was not very good, as you can see right here. This was not very good. Now, I don't know if we've necessarily made a mistake, but there's definitely a mistake that you guys can avoid, and that is by just upgrading everything. So I see a lot of people kind of doing this right now. They're, maxing out rocket choppers, maxing out Grens, which I kind of did, maxing out sniper towers, which I also did. So, I guess I'm kind of making mistakes too, but I want to just wait and see what ends up being good, because the thing is, I don't have a diamond push right now. So there's no, loss really of staying in gold at the moment. So I don't need to push like crazy. What we can do is let people go ahead and then determine what the best path is. So what I'm looking at doing next, what I think makes the most sense, is going bombardiers. Now, bombers are good. Are they going to be all that? I don't know. But what we definitely need is that troop damage. We definitely need that troop health. And I need a troop that's better than Grenadiers and Zukas, because those guys aren't going to cut it right now. Yes, we have rocket choppers, but I don't know. Rocket choppers are one of those troops where it's like they can be very good or they can be very bad depending on the player. At least I know where I stand with bombardiers, and if they are okay at least, then I'll be able to make them work. So after that, we've got, I think the path we want to take is fairly obvious, fairly straightforward. So we've got DVD over here that we'll grab either before or after the troop health at some point. Then we're going to go down here, get critters, we've got a huge multi-node here for 32 keys. We can get 2 boom cannons. Or 3 cannons, which is also good. Or add even more sniper towers, and I can have like 9 sniper towers. And then we get Kavan, our 3rd hero for the season. So yeah, at this point, I'm not really sure where to put my tokens, because that's the thing, right? Like, we've got all these stat notes, so even though right now I've got nothing to spend all these tokens on, coming up the next few days, we're going to have DVD to max out. There's almost 1 million. We're going to have troop damage to max out, and we're going to have troop health to max out, all within the span of like 2 days. So I'm saving my tokens for that stuff. Getting critters maxed out would also be really nice, I feel like, right now. Especially to go with that troop health. Then we're going to start moving quick as we go into 5 ERs. But yeah, so that's kind of where we're at for today. Yeah, so the biggest thing I try to do is with this base, by the way, don't copy this base. It's not, it's okay. It'll get you by, but it's not like an amazing base that I would recommend to a bunch of people. It's definitely okay, but it was kind of like, this was like yesterday's meta. It's not really applicable today. It's okay if you're looking for a base and just want to copy from the video, then that's fine, but yeah. So the thing is, I was trying to go anti-rocket chopper. That's why I brought in all these sniper towers. I thought maybe they would help. They didn't do anything. Maybe with the DVD they'll be nice, but for right now they didn't do anything. So for those of you that are playing rocket choppers, I want to show you how to use them. This guy had a great attack. Now with rocket choppers, it's all about, whoop, this was not him, it was, which one did we pick on? I thought it was this guy, no? Captain Caveman? Was this the rocket chopper player? Okay, so the thing with the rocket choppers is you've just got to be aware of where you're dropping them at all times. The good thing this season is we don't have anything else to spend GB on other than shocks, and we do have critters coming around the corner. So you just want to park your rocket choppers to somewhere where you know that you can shock all the defenses that are going to target them. So the biggest thing about using them is just staying aware of where all of the defenses are. If you start focusing like over here, these guys are all going to be dead by the time you look over. A rocket chopper attack can end very, very quickly if you're not careful. So yeah. So you can see this guy, he's just slowly, surgically moving through the base, shocking where he needs to. He did miss that last one. The rain and hail has stopped completely, so that's got to be a good sign. So yeah, just slowly moving forward through the base, guys. and keep them all together. They're almost like grenadiers in a sense where you want to kind of keep them all clumped up. Like when they start to spread out and fan out, that's when you lose a lot of the damage, and they stop being kind of as good. So then this guy, he can go right over the cannon. Now, what you can do actually is you can flash kill a cannon, I believe, with rocket chopper. So if it's not targeting anything and you've got them all together and you can just flare it immediately and they go right there and start shooting at the right time, then you can actually kill it before it gets a shot off. Like you see right there was some pretty good delay on that cannon. I might actually have to move this guy that's up top. He's not really doing anything for us. And those cannons are so crucial to these attacks going well. But let's see here. So the boom cannon's going to get a lot of the rocket choppers, you would think. Right? Look at that. I'm surprised this guy didn't fizzle. He was very close to it. Was very close to it, but yeah. So there you go. There's your rocket chopper hits. Now I'll show you what I'm working with. So, play the clown music, which I won't be able to do because I have no time to edit this video. I got to get it out before the power goes down again. The problem is we had that ice storm in the spring, so that really damaged a lot of trees. So now it's like every time we get a little windstorm, we get a heavy rainfall, power always goes down. There's always a tree that falls somewhere because they're just they're just hanging there. That ice storm just like messed up. It's been such a pain. And we've got some really crazy storms recently. I don't know why. Like the area that I'm in, it used to not be like the last 4 years or so. I've had like 7 tornado warnings this week. It's very strange. So yeah, very weird. And maybe it's the same for you guys. I don't know. Maybe it's the same for you guys. We seem to get a lot of the same weather as some of the Midwest and the States, like kind of at the same time. Anyways, so let's go down here. So we're doing the Grenadier thing. I'm almost tempted to do something else, but I don't know. This seems to be the most consistent for us, so let's just launch them all out. It would be nice to use brick. The only thing about this base is it doesn't have a ton of mines, so we might have been able to get away with it, but it's tough to keep her alive. That's the thing. So let's just work our way through, see what we can figure out. But this is how I've been hitting the force, and again, not something I'd recommend because it hasn't really been working, but the good thing about this is, it's easy to clear, so we're not going to have any problems collecting chests or anything like that. So, that's always nice. It just makes the process of chest collecting and waiting and being patient that much easier, that much, it's not as big of a deal if we want to wait a little bit, so. Let's shock over here. Okay. And shock over there. Keep the Zookas alive if we can, because why not? These guys down, don't know where Billy is. There he is. Yeah, if we can keep the Zookas up, nothing wrong with that. What did the other guy get running the rocket choppers? It was like, doesn't matter now. Yeah, so I think my base is bad, my attack is bad, my tech is also not very good, so it's just going to be one of those days until we really figure out what we're doing. Yeah, but we'll get there. I shocked the wrong boom cannon. I should have got the one on the other side. Okay. Alright, let's get Bullet up there. The quicker he gets in front of that boom cannon, the better. And yeah, he went straight for that engine actually. Wow. So that was my first plus 2 minute time in a while, so we'll take that 2.5. But yeah, like I said, that's what we're working with for today. It's not really ideal. Let's see what this guy did. Probably, yeah, I don't know why I'm not using rocket choppers. I probably should just unlock them and stuff, but we're so close to bombardiers. I just don't want to spend the tokens if we don't need to. So, I don't know. You guys let me know if you agree or disagree down below in the comments, but look at this. Wow. Damn, that was a really good rocket chopper hit, so do whatever that guy did. So, anyways, guys, coming from the light of the Heaven's Gates right here, I appreciate you watching. Thank you guys so much. And we will catch the next one. Chicken is... Oh, don't forget to leave a like if it's interesting, entertaining, or informative. Catch the next one, guys. Chicken out.